Here we are looking at one of the most common constructed response questions on the Earth Science Regents. You will be provided a map with data, and you need to draw in an isoline. In other words, you need to draw in a line that connects points of equal value. In this case, this is a map of New York State with snowfall data, annual snowfall data, so the amount of snow received by various portions of the state throughout an entire year. Notice we have Lake Ontario and Lake Erie to the west of New York State, and just to the east of those two lakes we have the major snow belts of New York State, the areas that receive the greatest amount of lake effect snow, areas that receive over 200 inches of snowfall for the year. For some perspective on New York State, we'll go to page 3 in the Earth Science reference tables. Notice we have Syracuse located just to the southeast of Lake Ontario, and we are located south of Oswego and Fulton, New York, which are two areas that receive massive amounts of lake effect snow. Going back to the Regents question here. All right, the question asked us to draw in the 100-inch ISO line, so the 100-inch snowfall line. So we want to draw a line through the map that connects all the points in New York State that received 100 inches of snow for the year. The way you do that is first locate two adjacent numbers on the map that 100 would be between. So we just have to find two numbers that are adjacent and 100 is between them. So let's just pick a couple numbers in the middle of the map. Let's pick 57 and 184. Okay, 100 is between 57 and 184. And now we need to look around those two data points and find two more numbers that 100 is between. The first numbers that I looked at were 184 and 102. But 100 is not between 102 and 184. 100 is between 83 and 112. It's between 74 and 112. It's between 134 and 72, 93 and 114, 114 and 68, 170 and 74, 170 and 94, and it's between 94 and 212. 100 is also between 108 and 59, 169 and 69, 131 and 69, 131 and 92, 92 and 121, 121 and 88, 70 and 121, 70 and 134, and you always continue your ISO line to the edge of the map. You cannot have an ISO line that ends in the middle of a map. So I continued it right to the edge and then ended it there. So let's go back to where we started, between 57 and 184, and figure out where we need to go from there. So I see 57 and 144, and 100 is between those two numbers. So I'm going to go through right between them. 100 is between 102 and 80, 116 and 67, 67 and 212, and 113 and 33, all the way down to the edge of the map. And you have created the 100-inch ISO line for snowfall in New York State.